Hello, Ice here. Momodora, Moonlit farewell. Last time we got the double jump. So let's continue exploring. Our objective hasn't really changed. Oh, didn't quite get them all. Was already thinking about the enemy on the top of the little hill. First, so I can't actually heal right now, but it will wear off soon enough. Alright, what's down here? Since I can move on the elevator, I might as well check the left wall for secrets. Maybe I'll remember to check the right wall on the way back up. Oh hey, there's even like something over there. Yeah, I could not simply walk through the wall. Pretty solid. The arsonist adds flame properties to potent shot, consumes magic, causing damage over time to enemies. Efficacy varies from enemy to enemy. Magic seems pretty valuable for healing at the moment. I'm guessing potent shot is the first bow attack while I have full stamina. Okay, so this just looped around to here. Not terribly surprising, but able to confirm. Yeah, I died to one of these guys. Okay. I guess I could have just gone and ridden the elevator back up, huh? Actually, I have to. Right. Could also take a death warp. I don't know if anything happens to my money if I do. Oh. Oh. Being maybe a little less cautious because I'm just headed back to a save point with a known location. Oh yeah. There was that one too, huh? I mean, I might as well check the right wall, but the secret's to the left. I didn't check the top of the left, like over here, because it only occurred to me I might want to rub up against one of the walls once I'd moved a bit. And nothing obvious. I'm gonna try to down jump across here, but usually they at least use a down jumpable surface when they do that sort of secret. Then they just hide the actual interior. Alright. So, there were other directions. Barely explored at all since getting double jump. Oh, I'm cursed. It's a little funny not being allowed to heal while I'm already at max health. Oh yeah, I hadn't realized I could break those. Alright. New enemy type, but here's it just try to aimed attack at my location or something. Oh, even with my fancy new double jump, I can't reach that. Like, the only reason I didn't come this way before is I didn't come this way. Alright. Fair enough. Oh. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. And I'm still cursed. Okay. Sure showed them. Considering I have 5 uses of healing, enemies kind of have to deal a lot of damage. Set a fairy free. I imagine that setting fairies free is basically like getting Skulltula tokens or something. Like or Children of Moonlight or whatever comparison you like for things that eventually build up to getting something. Alright, maybe the pathway was over here. I didn't try that since getting double jump, but I think it was a little too tall still. Might be worth visiting some of the very early areas. Sure is an empty room. Maybe there was a boss there before. Thinking about it, when I get like a flower, it says my attack power is like 23 or something. And then I hit an enemy and it's like 165. Just a little mismatch in numeric expectations. I guess each point of attack makes you deal like 10 damage or something. And then the enemies have some defense. Maybe that's not the exact numbers too. Might be like 8 damage. Or maybe that wouldn't actually work out. I mean, I also don't know for sure what my actual attack power is right now. Can I check that anywhere actually? No way of knowing what my attack power is. Alright, well, I can easily climb up here and get this. Companion Bachman. Those are the basic ground enemies, yeah. It's an explorer type. I'm not sure if there's any difference between different explorers. Or if that's just, like, aesthetics. Oh. Thing is doing something. Anyway, there's a question mark off to the right. I'm gonna check it out. And I just like didn't find anything in this. Did I? Oh, see it. Are those little spike things always near the lumen fairies? Like these? Feels like I've seen them near the fairies pretty frequently. Of course, the game didn't really need much more hinting than putting a massive question mark on the map tile. Maybe the map question marks were developed later. Wait, I could, have Cereza craft the thing that makes me get more money. I think I'll take that over more frequent familiar attacks, although I don't actually remember what my other thing is. Okay, you'll be around as much as you can to make sigils. Oh yeah, just increase damage. Yeah, we'll take off the companionship pact. Lunar crystals are now worth more. Also, what's to the left? Oh. I didn't have double jump before, of course. Still can't get through that block, though. Ow. Okay, nothing visible here. That spot with the flowers and the bounce block is kind of suspicious. I can't rub up against or attack the wall, though. Or rather, I can't enter it by trying to rub against it. Guess this one will remain a mystery. Still want to go up here and explore to the right. Maybe even come all the way up here. Oh. It's like, why aren't I running into the room? Only it were possible to look at my own location and determine what's going wrong. This is a path I can only take in this direction because I have double jump. Oh, I couldn't come through here before because of wind. Okay. Huh. Hadn't seen that red pig enemy before. I also apparently didn't explore this direction from that screen. I could have come here as soon as I had dash. Raging demon. Ow. Ow. Even though it's like totally fair, he definitely turns faster than I expect. Alright. Alright, not bad. So was this an optional direction? Oh, the ferry! Ah, nice to meet you, human. I'm Hazelia, the Fairy of Light. I'm Momo, a priestess from Koho. Lately, more demons have been going after us fairies. I owe you my life. You're welcome. So, you're a fairy. I've been looking for the black bell of your people. Would you know anything about that? I know the bell has been stolen from our village, but I don't know who or what did it. I'm sorry. Our queen, perhaps she would be able to give you some guidance? He lives with the rest of us in the fairy village. Speaking of which, I must head back there. Demons are attacking our springs. I'll pay your village a visit then. Thank you for the information, Hazelia. Be safe. Okay. Thank you for saving me from that demon. No problem. I just wanted to head this direction because I hadn't been this direction. Okay, just kind of get a prize. New sigil of resonance of Ifria grants a short burst of invulnerability to the user after the use of a healing bell. Not really into that. Pretty area. Fairy springs. Okay. Healed up because, yeah, demons are in fact attacking, like the fairy said. So, I was trying to just backtrack and clean up, but apparently I found progress. It was up there, not in the demon area. Maybe I was right about not being able to jump up that one shaft. Would have been good to at least test, I suppose. Gonna assume that, like, jet of air. Oh, 10 lunar crystals. Jerk. Yeah, that probably is the way back up. You can probably get popped up by the geyser. Test it with this one. Oh, it's a guy. Whatever. I don't know if killing the enemy even gets the crystals back. Okay, so I could go this way, but to the left. Just want to peek. Okay, it was an immediate dead end. Excellent. Gaming. Stamina regen speed. That's cool. I use stamina a lot. Now I'd have been locked out of here. Oh, hi. If I didn't have double jump. Oh, hey. Reza, what should I ask her? Talk. Reza, you're around here too. Yeah, I'm managing. Wanna eat? I've got milk bread this time. Did I spend some time with Cereza? Of course. There's an achievement for getting max relationship. Yum. Just so good. I know, right? I've been thinking. The matriarch is always telling us stories of the old goddesses, the founders of our families. They gave their lives to save our people when the village faced destruction. We follow in their footsteps to protect those dear to us, but how can we ever match their greatness? In their place, I'm sure I'd have hesitated. We may not, but we are trying, and that's enough. Right? Right. Bond with Cereza deepened. Also, new sigils available. Didn't know it was gonna do that. Okay, what am I interested in? Prevents status ailments. Could be situationally good, but I'm never gonna know in advance when it's gonna be good. Oh. Yeah, I'm often going out of my way to collect lunar crystals. Picking up lunar crystals restores health. Okay. Yeah, let's give up on attack power and just go full econ right now. Was not able to jump in the middle of my combo. No. Oh, I could have tried to let the healthy status effect actually heal me. I think that's what it does. Okay, science. Yeah, I'm regenerating health. Another free berry. Maximum magic increased. Just another card. Arrows explode when damaging enemies, consumes magic. it's them again. We've made it here, the land of the fairies. Hello to you too, Meliot. By now I'm pretty used to you crossing our path. You're almost the third member of our group. You say so. What's this place? I believe it's a graveyard. Fairies can live up to hundreds of years. A lucky one can eventually grow to become a queen, which can live up to 1,000 years. But they are not immortal beings. I see. Have you come across any fairies? No, they must be further ahead, safe in their village, concealed from danger. But I'm very curious to meet one in person. In my homeland, there are too many stories about fairies to scare children into doing their duties. Things such as mischievous fairies coming at night to take you into the forest if you stay awake too late. Surely those are only stories, right? I must find out. For science. Uh-huh. The writing in the stone is the oldest I've encountered thus far. I'm surprised you can even read it. I've learned the meaning of these symbols a few years ago. It wasn't so hard. Here it says something about looking into a sacred figure. Really? Without more context, I'm afraid I cannot understand the message's intentions. It is a writing from a past era, after all. What do you mean? Karstian scholars consider our world's history to be divided in eras. To put things in perspective, we are some 500 or so years into the aptly named modern era. Previously, our world went through a time of greater chaos and terror. Despite the adversities, we've had the birth of people such as yours and mine. But even further in time, before all of that, is what we call the Ancient Era. That's when this writing was made. We are talking thousands of years ago. The world was completely different back then. Alright, if you say so. Hey there. How are you now? Laughter much better. Thank you for asking. Apart from my earlier predicament, this has been a truly enriching voyage for this old knight of the crown. Not even the most fascinating groves of my land have enchanted me as this land has. Thus so, I must admit, I have never been to the kingdom of Karst. You see, I'm more of a nature man, and this scenery is in stark contrast to the cities of Karst. My kingdom keeps moving away from the pastoral life. Life in the big city is what attracts the common Karstian man. It's a shame, true loss of the intimate contact with nature. Say so. I didn't imagine a big guy like you to be so delicate. Laughter, worry not. This arm will crush demons and twist their flesh. Alright. The bell and a flower, so I can actually view my attack power for a brief moment. 17, okay. I overestimated it earlier. So yeah, it might actually be like roughly 10 damage each power. Maybe 11? Maybe it was 10 before I got the leaf power up and now it's 11? Now that I can deal with demon strings. How is there a bar over me? Ah, trying to jump all the way over the enemy. Oh. Discovered a secret while just trying to avoid danger. You know what, maybe I don't want to mess with that over there, actually. I could have probably just rolled to the other side instead of trying to jump over. So enemies deal so much damage in this game. I wonder if in addition to stamina regen, if there'll be a max stamina. I think that's kind of the only main stat we haven't really seen. Oh wait, to the right. Let's just keep going to the right. Oh, is this a boss arena? No, it's just a big room. Or there are definitely like enemy barriers here. Something? It was a switch. Got switch blocks now. No, this was gonna be a puzzle game. You know, the puzzle of hit rock if you see rock. Oh, I can become considered engaged with an enemy just by shooting it with my bow, and then my familiar starts shooting it too. Handy. No, I have no stamina, huh? Anyway, I've analyzed their pattern, and it turns out I can just engage them in melee to kill them a lot faster. Another fairy free. Alright, let's try to, like, not die to this crab. Ah! Looks like the quest is going well. Ow. Okay, yeah, bait the attack and then attack their back, because attacking from the front doesn't deal damage anyway. I wasn't sure if they had, like, a guard stance, or if it was just, like, unconditionally attacking from the front is worthless. I think now I have the lore on crabs, though. Huh. Wait, I thought there was a wall here that I needed to switch for, but apparently I can just go. Ah! Late roll. Out of MP. Being followed. Could probably drop down from a higher screen to get that card. Help! Hey there, please help me. Oh, I bet arrows can cut ropes. Go to Mouse Man? Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. 1,000 thanks, young lady. No problem. How come you were stuck inside that cage? It all started when the Dark Bell was stolen. Then, demons everywhere. I was taken and caged by them. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Myrtle, counselor of the fairies. Even now, the blessed village of fairies, my home, is under attack. I must hurry up, then. You're coming to our aid, young lady? Any help would be appreciated. Don't you worry. You and the fairies are not alone in this fight. Very well. I shall return to the village. Be safe on your way there. Alright. Just gonna see if I can get that one card, but it's about time to call it a video. There's snake shooting guys. Or rather, guys that are snakes and shoot. They don't shoot out snakes. Creates a protective barrier after use of healing. But don't I already have something that does basically that? I guess the protective barrier probably has a finite amount of hit points and lasts longer. Well, the short burst of invulnerability is short, but will block any amount of damage. Very similar themes of cards, though. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.